Hi people, it's Dee and I'm back with little Dee here, and I'm going to do Mia's tag for Wishes and Wonder. It's 20 questions, and the way she did it was one of her beautiful babies, Easton. He did the first 10 questions, and then her beautiful little girl, I'm not going to remember the name now, Blake, she did the second 10 questions, and she also had her beautiful little dog Willow in it. So I'm going to use little Dee here for the first 10 questions. And this little toy, she just loves this. This came from her Aunt Caroline Knight. And I don't know if I showed you guys this or not when I bought it, this beautiful crib. And you can get this on Facebook. £40 all in, look at that. And you can pick whatever kind of lace you want with the crib underneath and the big silk bow. Oh my goodness, that is heavy. Whew. And I don't think I showed you her, I don't remember. And as I said in my last video, when I got back on, oh, let's put her crib over here for a minute. I just noticed that a lot of my videos, which I wasn't even on checking on because I was ill, and a lot of them, I noticed that no comments on them. So you might not have seen it. She has her beautiful new white shoes on and her beautiful dress with the lilac and white and a little hairband to match it. Can you see that? She's just gorgeous, and she should have a little carrigan on her. And even her little elephant bracelet matches. See if you can see that. Purple and white, and her little earrings are just white. And I love these little shoes. And I think I got these as well on Instagram if you want to check her out. She's called Loved by Matilda. And she's really very good for the clothes. Isn't that right, little Dee? So I've got my iPad down here with the questions. And it's called Food for Thought. It's a different tag and it's very fun. And I just seen it on Suzanne's channel. So then I went over and watched Mia's to get all the questions. And she has them all in the description below, which is fabulous. Number 1, don't bring me a pizza unless it's got what on it? Well, I never really used to eat much pizza at all. And with having celiac disease, I don't really eat them now at all. But it would have just been like more plain, I think, like a margarita or something. Number 2, we all scream for ice cream, but ice cream for what ice cream? I think my favourite ice cream is same as Suzanne's. I would say strawberry. Like if I was buying an ice cream, we call them a poke. Over here, number 3, give it a choice. Blank would be my last meal. Oh my last meal. And Suzanne said for that, fish and chips. I mean, I used to just adore that as well, but yeah, gluten-free, you're not allowed to batter. Let's see, I do love cabbage and bacon a lot with potato and gravy, so I'll probably just say that. On my birthday, it's blank cake for me. I've only ever had 2 birthday cakes that I remember. One was on my 30th, I think, a small one. One was on my 40th. I'll say chocolate cake for definite. Who doesn't like chocolate cake, huh? Let's see, my go-to flavoured potato chip is, so we call them crisps here. I used to just adore cheese and onion Ringos, they were called, like in the shape of a ring. I'm not allowed crisps now either. You can get some gluten-free, but they're completely dry. It's like chewing cardboard. So I'll say like something in cheese and onion. Blank candy sure is dandy. Oh well, I used to eat lots of different candy. I used to love recently those blue bonbons. Quite sour, they're just delicious. My niece Caitlin introduced me to those one time and I just couldn't get enough of them. My ethnic fare of choice is, well, I would just say chicken curry with fried rice. Looky, it's blank my favourite cookie. Well, now there is a triplet chocolate cookie that you can get, which is actually gluten-free, and they're actually yummy. They're very expensive, but they're very yummy. I do like those. Haven't been able to get them in a while with this lockdown. I think they're really only getting in, you know, their most important foods. A lot of gluten-free stuff has been missing. Looky, it's a blank. Oh no, I did that. Sorry, number 9. Do not forget that doesn't blank. Oh, is it your favourite donut? I'm guessing. I don't know, it's an ordinary plain round ring, like gravy rings, we call them here. I used to just love those, so soft and succulent and sugary. And of course I can't eat those now either. And number 10, sitting on the dock of the bay, eating which fish? Well, I just like cod. There's nice actual fish fingers at the minute that I love to eat in a sandwich with lettuce and those sprinkled, you know, the oxo over the top, which my daughter introduced me to, and it adds a lot of flavour. So I really do eat a lot of those. Let's see, so little D, let's put you down here, sweetie. Guess who we have up here? And her little crib, as I said before, this was just the little new basket that we got for our little kitty, which we had to give away when we were moving in here. This is our beautiful little Dream. She's all dressed in one of her Christmas presents with little elephants on it. And I got beautiful presents from Yvonne as well. This one was from Kim. And I was just so lured as the birds, to get some premium clothes for this little one. And she even has socks that fit her. It's so gorgeous. And I just thought to brighten it up, nice orange bow, because you can wear any colour bow with this. Yeah, so little Dream is going to do the other half. Number 11, my oh my, it's blank pie. Well, I love apple pie. Apple pie, hot, with fresh cream. Or used to love it. Number 12, lettuce, talk about salad. You get it? I love the way Mia did these questions, so cute. Let us talk about salad. Well, I actually like salad, but I know a lot of people don't. But I think because of the celiac thing, I sort of got into them more. You know what I mean? Because like if you were out at the cafe with friends or something too, you had to normally just order a chicken salad. And I love like wee bits, as long as they're cut nice and small, wee bits of like raw pepper in it. Love that. Rooting for my favourite fruit. Well, that's easy because I eat loads of watermelon. My husband cuts it all up for me. He's so good. And especially with my new diet, I've been trying to eat that instead of reaching for cakes or something for a snack. Number 14, Veggie Tales. Well, I actually love vegetables too. I love carrots, broccoli. I didn't used to like broccoli until recently. Sprouts, onion, scallions we call them. Lots of different vegetables. At 15, oh, nuts. Well, my dietitian way back when I got my first list out from her because of high cholesterol as well, the only nuts they would advise me to eat is like cashew nuts because apparently they're lighter. And at the time I didn't even know nuts was bad for you or that they could possibly be fattening, but so I actually take some of those, cut up again by my wonderful husband, and I put them into my gluten-free Rice Krispies in the morning time. So, why not talk about bread? Well, you know, that's another issue for me and all of you out there who have celiac disease. I have been searching for years and, you know, as Suzanne said, we're not even supposed to be eating white bread. But the only stuff that I could find at the minute that I can make any kind of a sandwich with, it has to be white. And they're also normally very small. And I think it's called killing or something, bread. Say cheese, did we do that one? I just like ordinary, like mature cheddar. Oh yeah, we skipped that one. Pasta. I do like pasta, spaghetti. It's just ordinary. You can get gluten-free in that. Wheat-free, which isn't bad. 19, the chicken. Gutlets, roasted, etc. Roasted, just roasted chicken. Oh my goodness, guys, can you see my face right now? This is what happens to me when I can't put my fan on, which I can't when I'm doing the videos because you can't hear me. Oh my goodness, the sweat is unbelievable, guys. I really thought my menopause was coming to an end at the end of 2020. But like, I don't even have any heat or anything on in most of this apartment. And oh my goodness, the sweat is just awful. So, let's see. Number 20. And the egg, breakfast foods, favourite breakfast food, etc. Well, like I said, I normally just have cereal. I would take a boiled egg, cut up maybe in a salad at all time, but I don't really eat a lot of eggs. So yeah, that's 20. Done with a little dream and little D. I hope you'll all join in this. It's different, and it's, Mia says it's meant to like cheer us all up and be talking about something different for a change. You know what I mean? So yeah, go over there and check it out. Wishes and Wonders. And keep dancing.